address it to Miss Angeline Tam, Eli from E Lifestyle Manila here. I would just like to ask, so this is a free service, or is this also a part of a service that is what do you call it, income generating to the drivers?
Yes, this is a completely free service, and this will be a volunteer-based service as well.
And then the follow-up question: what would be the coverage in terms of, within Metro Manila, or is it also outside? And the next question would be: what would be your guaranteed response time? Are you guaranteeing that you'll be there in the next 5 minutes or so? And probably what would be the assurance that the responders would be the first aid would be correct and precise?
Wow, you're a tough one. So, so this is a new service that we're looking to launch. We will launch it in I think firstly in Metro Manila. As to the response time, it will depend really on how many volunteers we're able to get. So that's something that we'll work out in a few as we launch, right? But definitely we'll ensure that it's a reasonable response time, and we're partnering with very established hospitals to ensure that the bikers are trained properly and they get the certification that they need in order to provide a good service to the people.
Up to what level of response would this is first aid, right? So what
Yes,
type
they're
of
first
responses? Minor accidents, heart attack, or whatever. What can we know? What type of? Because it's very important for us to know. Because
Yes.
if I wanted to avail of that free service, would I be able to rely on Angkas? And what are the limitations?
Yep, it's basically a first responder service, like an EMT, and you're waiting for an ambulance to come. So we're here to stabilize, and waiting for the ambulance to come to give further treatment or to bring the person to the hospital.
Excellent questions. Thank you as well,
Thank
Angie.
you.
Next question, sir.
Good afternoon, Miss Angelina. I'm Stanley from Reserve.com. My question is so easy for you. Now, how much does the ambu cycle cost, and how many units are you planning to produce by 2019?
It's expensive, I think, to start off with, and it's also, as I said, it's going to depend on how many volunteers we're able to get and the time that we have to train them, because that's going to be the main bottlenecks. So we're openly looking for partners, hospitals, and drivers alike to be able to bring a more robust service to the people.
Are you planning to produce by then? Numbers, at least.
Yeah, I mean, right now the numbers we're looking at is we're aiming for 1,000. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great question. Thank you very much. Any more? Yes, please come on up. We'd love to hear from you guys. We have so many questions to ask, and we have the answers as well. So join us up here. I'm only calling you up here because we want to shoot this on video. Here we go. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, I'm Ria from Sugar Smile. For our law enforcement agencies, how will this ambu cycle help us?
Paano makakatulong yung ambulance sa law enforcement?
Yes, sir.
Actually, that was the very reason why, di ba, pinakita kunikwento ni Angeline kanina, yung nangyari sa PO1 sa Cebu. Kumbaga, nag-respond siya sa isang incident, tapos siya naman ang nagkaroon ng injury dahil binato nung supposedly papacify na. So, ang tumulong sa kanya is yung isang angkas rider. So, kumbaga, ang laking tulong nun, ang laking impact nun doon sa natin. We appreciate yung itong ginagawa ng angkas, yung malaking tulong yan sa amin. Kasi araw-araw, nasa kalsada yung mga kapulisan natin. So, kung may mangyari dyan, may mga emergencies, malaking bagay yan sa amin makakatulong. Thank you.
Salamat po, ma'am. Any more? Sir, come on up. Hello po.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ron from the Philippine Bloggers Network. It's more on a tech-related question because we all know Angkas is tech-based. It's an app, right? Is there any way? Because we all know that internet's not, it's not that great compared to other countries, right? So is there a way it's gonna be linked up to, especially my 911 as a Philippines, ano? Is it in the future na pag tumawag ba tayo 911, posible bang Angkas muna yung dadating bago dumating yung ambulansya for medical reasons? Or is there any other way to access it if it's not going to be partnered with 911 na text or pati pa parang sa Globe, Asils 143, may ganun ba?
That's a great question, and it's a great suggestion as well. So right now it's on the app, but we're looking to partner if possible as well, so we can make sure that this service is available for, you can book it for more people, or to bring the service to more people, not just on using the internet base. But that's something we'll have to explore, and thank you for the suggestion.
Thanks.
All right, fantastic.
We can probably take a few more questions.
Your questions are also helping Angkas Buhay grow today as well. So the more you ask, the more we also learn. So thank you.
Okay, to add on that as well, to the question earlier, no, our service kasi right now is working 24/7. So our bikers are now reporting accidents to us. So we have a full-time customer service assisting all the bikers now. And we receive reports, we always send people, even though it is not being reported or called by our bikers. So definitely we can respond in more ways that we can provide as well.
Hello, my name is Rain. I am from raindeocampo.com. Just one question lang po. How would the public know if the rider is an Angkas accredited, Angkas Buhay accredited rider? Kasi hindi naman lahat po yata kasi nung Angkas riders will be part of the, kasi it's a volunteer program. So how would the public know if that person is an Angkas Buhay accredited rider? Thank you.
Okay, as you have seen earlier, no, he is well dressed up. No? So this will be the uniform of an Angkas Buhay driver in the future. Okay, and also the app will your biker if he's an Angkas Buhay driver. So naka-indicate siya dun sa application.
Okay, yes, our Angkas Buhay drivers are easily identified. All right, more yeah, come on up. Hello po.
Miss Angeline mentioned that they're looking for 1,000 ambulance paramedics. I just want to ask, what are the requirements that you have for in order to become one?
Basically, hello. Yeah, so we're looking to launch the service like mid-year 2019, and what we're looking for is people with a big heart, the capacity to learn, to be able to go through the training and to be certified. Right, as well, they need to be able to handle situational, stressful situations. Right, so anything else to add?
We'll be doing the training for about 3 to 6 months, no? for the emergency response teams. Hopefully, by that time, they'll be well equipped and be well educated on how to handle these situations.
Thank you.
Okay, actually, I have a question. If for any of the Angkas riders out there, where can they sign up to become a volunteer?
With Angkas. So we'll be sending out a notification. They can contact us. But I think since we're also here of the media, I'm also openly recruiting paramedics, certified already paramedics who want to become an Angkas biker. So then they can also be part of the program and be able to reach to people in a faster rate. So, and doctors, yes. So doctors can also contact us. If we're able to gain a network of doctors where we're able to reach doctors who are nearby to go to an accident scene, that would be even more ideal versus just a paramedic. So we'll have a hotline open along with the press conference. Yeah, thank you. Great.
Hi, quick question. I'm Tristan from Rappler. So my question is, will you have dedicated Angkas Buhay riders? Like their only job is to be a paramedic on the road?
No, so these will be Angkas bikers who have also additional training and certification to also respond to these situations. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, Wilson and I are actually both looking forward to taking our own training so that we can become Angkas first responders. Is that all right, Mark? No problem. Okay. Excellent. We can be the dummies.
Yes.
We are already dummies. All right, ladies and gentlemen.